Hand number 111. Giving you bonus coverage here from the lodge in Austin, Texas. Pocket jacks.
Mickey, is there any mild jerky in there?
Chaz wants more food. He's had Chipotle. He's had Starbucks. We just ordered from wherever this place is. And now he's diving into the TKO jerky?
Gotta like jerky.
I mean, that's a lot. It's a lot for 111 hands. Doug's going to raise it up to 800, get called in 3 other spots, going 4 ways to this flop.
There's set for young Douglas Polk.
Open-ender, backdoor hearts, JL. Imagine JL could be getting stacked on this hand. The 2 people who you thought were folding did. JL comes along. SBR about 1. Now he picks up hearts.
All sorts of outs for JL.
We're getting it in right now. Buckle your seatbelts.
You're like 5 or 6K or something.
Yeah, buckle up. It's all getting in.
Goes check, check.
Wow.
No.
It's all in, and it's a stab. So, thought it might get in on the turn. Instead, it gets in on the river, and now JL's chips are Doug's. Austin on Austin violence.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, Mark Jackson would be the.
Phil Jackson?
Sorry, Phil Jackson.
Mark Jackson.
Mark Jackson not on the list. Sorry, Phil Jackson. Phil Jackson. Phil Jackson.
Jackson's face.
Mark Jackson, dude.
I gotta stick to city populations. That's where I do my best work.
You think Phil Jackson's better than Pop?
I mean, he has more championships, right?
I think a lot of people would argue that. I think that's a pretty easy argument.
Phil Jackson seems so stacked. If anything, he had a lot of teams that underperformed.
Rory 3-bets with the Snowman to 1,500.
4,200.
And Doug 4-bets with his big slick. Yushan's Crabs goes out of the way.
I believe this one's mine.
What is that, John?
All in from Rory with the Snowman. Doug, quick call. Hand number 130, 24,000 in the pot.
Flip.
It's a flip
Flip.
for $24,600. Rory still in the lead with his Snowman. Doug looking for an ace or king, does not come.
Nice one, the first one.
Always good doing the first one. I really wish an 8 could have gotten used there, though, you know?
There's the 8.
Okay,
A set for Rory. And Rory is going to scoop this. A nice little $24,600 pot.
Way back.
Thank you, Jason.
Getting pretty hungry, not gonna lie.
If you're ever going to talk shit about someone and you want them to not hear, just talk about me. Because there's no way I'm going through all the clips and stuff. There's just too many, you know?
Yeah.
Someone said something about you, I'd be like, all right, well.
Dr. D, the tournament tomorrow is a $1,100 sit and go that we've got a certain amount of people already involved with.
We played a big hand, and I was like, you have it?
We'll
He's
play
like,
the
"All right."
top 3 places.
And we hung out here for a little while. And while we're talking, the background, the hand comes on, and he's got like 8-5 off or some shit. And I'm like, what the fuck
Set
is that? And
of
he's like,
sixes.
He's like, I know you never watched these, so I was just going to pretend
2
I
pair for Sherpa.
I was like, what? Like a very good friend who did that. I'm like, what the hell is that shit?
Imagine JL just plays this one cool on this dry texture, just flicks in the call.
It was, like it was a really big bluff.
SBR1. Oh,
Like proud or
my goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
Boat over boat.
Boat over boat. Hand number 136.
Make a huge bluff and it just.
Both players trapping goes check, check.
Kevin's the wall, man.
JL will be winning this one and receiving a full double up. Leads for 2K. Sherpa will stuff it, snap call,
Over the years, but
double up.
generally, I just can't help myself. I just feel like I have to show it, you know?
Sherpa just needs to be thankful that it was against the short stack there. That could have been way more expensive against other opponents at the table. But nice hand, JL. He deserves it.
600.
That'd be kind of funny if rather than like dollars in the stack, it just had weight, like 7 pounds. You'd be like, oh my God, what a session. Bagged a 7-pounder last night. You're like, oh man.
And a chain to sit. And a chain. I don't want to sit here.
Yushan 3-bets the Kings 2,700.
Those two chains.
Man, Big Slick suited.
That's okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, just joking.
He's been rather patient the past
There you go. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
6-7 orbits. Really hasn't gotten out of line.
Yeah.
But this one's a cooler. He's in position. Will he elect for a 4-bet?
600.
Just
Will.
Yeah, baby.
Ogre sucks. Well, I'm super glad I came, dude.
Action back on you.
There was blood today.
Who's been on the right end in all situations this evening, sitting on 96,000. Thursday 10:25 game at the Lodge Round Rock. Just makes the call. Wants to keep his opponent around. Liz will bring us a flop.
There's the ace for Gan.
It doesn't get any better than that for Gan because he's got the clubs too. I think I jinxed you, Sean.
5,000.
5,000.
Surprised he went so high. Considering he's just all over this board. I would have gone a smidge smaller, but I guess it's fine.
Gonna get the call.
Going to get the call. Indeed.
King of Diamonds here?
No, don't do it to the man. Come on now. Hasn't he won enough? I mean, spread the love around.
That would make the legend.
Would
Highlight
love
reel.
a sneaky check here. But he's not going to do it. He's not going to do it. Check back would be pretty dirty.
You don't get this moment at the PLO table.
True.
All in.
All in. And a quick fold.
I don't know about that one, dude. Just kidding. That's definitely not a bluff.
Oh. Pro size, eh?
Yushan makes it 1,200 with stacks and stacks. Rory is buddy with a pocket pair. Gabriel Frost, Frankie,
Defense.
been here, and there's the set for Rory. Big Daddy Chaz looking to dump his knit button here. Purple chips are 500. Yushan bets 2,500.
Did I tip in that pot?
Hits an ace on the turn. Rory. What does he do here? going to raise to 7,000. Big Daddy Chaz is going to exit. Back to you, Sean. Eyeing the chip stack of Rory. Rory already with the check mark. Any more chips Yushan puts in, he's not seeing back. Reaching for chips. Makes the call. Drawing dead. Flush does get there. May have saved Yushan some money. As Rory now checks. It goes check, check, and that club saved Yushan a bunch of money. And a nice pot for Rory.
It's a new year, baby.
Since earlier today? Or at least I wasn't privy to it.
It took like 10 minutes of preparation before you walked in that door.
Get it together, guy.
And then you trying to like, dude, I don't know if I can say it with a straight face. And then Rory had to bring it up for you to.
Well,
at
first I said, hey, let's ask him if he knows about Imagine Dragons. And then he's like, so I was like, all right, I'll just tee it up for you, dude.
You know what the really sad part is? I know like no bands or shows or actors.
But you know,
I was legitimately excited. I was like, oh my god, I know one. Like I know one. They're asking me, and I know one. I did a little song for one.
And
I
he
was
just
like,
gets-
and then
you get shit on. And then you just get shit on, dude.
Yeah, I was like,
Oh,
that's what I
Chaz, that
get
was a
for,
good
that's
one,
what I get
dude.
for knowing, you know?
You gotta keep it together, dude. What's wrong with Wendy's, dude? You go laughing at it, dude?
I thought you were showing me.
I fucking like Wendy's.
Yeah, in there. Okay.
You like it?
I'm not commenting on it.
I tried.
1,500? Seems fair.
It's okay. When we play down in San Antonio, no one gets half a shit until it really get deep into it. So it's whatever.
Trips for Rory.
Yeah, put a 9.
Trips also for Yushan with the better kicker. And it's been that type of night. But it's John, the one that's betting, continuing with his ace-10 offsuit.
Whose turn is it to try and get me to say something stupid? I feel like I got a lot of effort.
$11,000?
11,000. Yushan in great shape here. Rory does have a spade in his hand. John with the nut spade. It's late in the night. Players have been told there's just two hands remaining in this stream. So for those deeply stuck, this may be a chance as John is going to lay it down. Yushan facing the raised to 11,000 after he opened for 2,500. There's a queen. Rory picked up some outs here. Yushan checks. Goes check, check. To the river we go. And Yushan with the check mark. still in.
Annoying. Yeah, I definitely got it this time too. So annoying. You Sean coolers you, dude. Really is. Blast off so much. Only coolers you. God, it's so annoying seeing you call the 11. It's never a fucking bluff. Yeah. I felt
Rory destroying our cards. He lays it down.
10.
And Yushan's going to win a $48,000 pot.
You guys are insane.
Dude.
Wow.
How do you rip that?
What do you have?
That's such a bad rip.
What do you have?
You're only getting called by worse.
He outkicked them by 1.
Literally only getting called by worse. Such a bad
You
look.
knew exactly where you were, man. The whole time.
That's such a punt.
That was a sweat, my God.
Yeah.
I look over,
hand?
Yushan's like showing me a card. I'm like, oh, I'm trying to sweat. And he's like, oh no, I was just looking like this. And I was like,
That's
okay, I guess I'll sweat the other one. That's fine, you know.